And we back with part 2 of Talk That Talk, man. This part, episode 4. Part 2 of Talk That Talk. You feel me? We just gonna be talking about the week 3 picks. That's it. Just week 3 picks.
Yeah, we got the
Some
week 3
slight.
picks.
We can help y'all parlays
Some
as well. So if y'all
I mean,
really want
yeah,
to come in and
hey,
say
Read the
something.
records. Read the records.
We've been doing
Oh,
straight.
yeah. All right, so as of right now, I've been tallying
go last
everybody's pick records for these past 2 weeks.
I mean,
And I'll be doing that. I'll be doing that throughout the season and updating you guys on what our picks is looking like, so you know who really good at picking games and who really not good at picking games. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So as of right now, we got 40 in first place. He's
11.
18 and 11 right now. He got 18 wins, 11 losses. We got me and Ellis. We both tied at 15 and 14.
That's good.
So
Above 500?
right above 500, sitting nice,
How
sitting
many games
nice.
y'all win last week?
And I don't remember exactly how many. Well, hold on. You was 3 and 11 first.
I know
week.
how many games I won last week. I won 8. If I'm at 11, then
Yeah,
I won 8
so
games.
you
last
won,
week.
so you won 8 games last
Yeah.
week. Because right now you 11 to 18.
Yeah, so I
you
was
sitting in last place, but you're not too far behind, so you
I won
can't
9
catch up.
games.
You can't catch up.
I did.
You just gonna have to hit on
just
picks
don't-
that.
I mean, that
We
first
got it.
episode don't even exist, so I don't even know why we count them.
No, we count that. No, we count
don't
that.
even exist.
Definitely
Nobody, we don't
count.
even got a record of that.
We definitely
I have a record of that in my phone.
That's what
I know
the word
exactly.
is.
Fine, that's AI. AI.
I got that
I'm
shit.
pretty
man.
sure we have the footage.
We don't.
yeah.
That's
All right.
computer generated.
We do.
All right, so let's get into it, man. Let's get
That's
into it,
crazy.
man. Let's
I
start
don't
off
believe it till I
Thursday
see it.
night. Thursday night.
I get
What we
hold
got?
of.
We got the Jets. We got the Jets hosting the
Oh,
Patriots.
we already know how these hoes gonna do these hoes.
How these hoes finna do these hoes then?
The Jets finna, blow off.
Blow off?
He said blow
Blow
off.
off.
That sound like a crazy. That sound like a crazy.
Jets
statement.
finna blow off?
Yeah, that sound like a crazy statement. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's
Blow
What
off
does that
is-
even mean?
Blow off is a crazy statement. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know.
Why did you say
I
that?
meant to say take off or blow out, but
You said both.
Blow
You
off.
said
Jet.
Crazy.
Takeoff is a jet. Takeoff would have been all right.
Yeah, I'm about to say because you
Yeah,
Jets.
you feel
They
me?
finna take off.
Shout out to the Migos.
And I meant to say we're gonna blow them out as well,
Oh,
but
RP
it just
Takeoff.
all
You
came
just-
together
Yeah, it's
at
all
one
right.
time.
It
They
happens
said
like
blow
that.
off.
Yikes.
All right, so you
Don't
going
be
with the
blowing
Jets.
off nobody, Jets, please. All right.
So
At
you
least if
going
y'all
with the
do
Jets.
it, don't let us know about it. We don't need, like 40 say. 40 say we don't need to know about y'all.
Facts. I don't want to know.
I don't want to know
about
what y'all
none of
going on. But yeah, I'm going to go with the Jets winning this one. Believe the defense is going to make another good statement. It's a quick turnaround week. I feel like the Patriots got they good games out the way. They have a good thing going with them, but I believe that the Jets started to find a little bit of their formula this week against the Titans, and getting that dub helps bring some positivity into the building. Garrett Wilson and Brees Hall look very, very dynamic, and I believe that dynamic duo right there is gonna give them enough to win another close game like it was last week for the Patriots. They're gonna always have a close game, but I don't think they're gonna have enough to pull it out. So I'm going with the Jets winning this game, similar to like they won against the Titans, 23-17.
I agree with that statement.
I disagree
I
with
got
that
the
statement.
Oh, what was the spread on it?
Oh yeah, the spread was they got the Jets minus 6.5.
Okay. I got the Pats.
Yeah, I believe the Pats. I believe the Pats a couple.
I got the Pats.
A couple. They ain't gonna get me by that man.
21-17. I think Jared Mayo is a
Is
solid.
Gerard.
You're right. Gerard Mayo is a
Yes.
solid. Is showing to be a solid coach so far.
So far.
I think the Jets offense, man, is still looking like it leaves a lot to be desired. And I think that Patriots defense is coached very well. Yeah, man, I just think they still haven't gotten their rhythm together. I think at some point, like Penny mentioned before the season, they do go get Devontae Adams at some point during the season. Because I think they're
Shit,
missing
at this point, the
another legit
Raiders looking
weapon
like they're gonna be
for
winning
Rodgers.
games.
But Josh, you brought this up to me, and I know you picked the Jets, and I know this doesn't mean everything, but Aaron Rodgers is not the A-Rod that we grew up watching, man.
He's not.
He's not a bad quarterback, but he's
Exactly.
not Aaron Rodgers anymore.
He's not. Yeah,
All
Green
they
Bay
need is a
Aaron
good.
Rodgers.
All they need
There's
is a
throws
game
that he
manager.
misses now that he used to make consistently, and he can't make those throws anymore. We all knew the mobility wouldn't be the same coming off the Achilles. So I got the Patriots, man. I think they pressure Rodgers. They show that they don't have their offense rhythm together.
I got the pass as well, man.
Yeah.
I think Christian Gonzalez is gonna lock
Christian
Garrett up.
Gonzalez is
He's
nice,
nice,
bro.
bro.
He's
I
gonna
feel like he's low key underrated.
he's gonna put them
Because he
clamps
plays
out
for the
there.
Patriots.
Yeah,
Um,
people
Well, he
The
got hurt
fr-
last year too. So.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
true.
true too. I think the front seven is gonna do a good job of getting to and containing Brees Hall, and what's the other running back they got?
Brandon Allen.
Brandon
Yeah,
Allen.
yeah.
I think the front seven is going to do a good job of not allowing long runs and stuff like that. And then vice versa, the Patriots offense methodical,
Yeah.
just getting down
They're
the
very
field and
deliberate.
putting points on the board. I think they'll slow the game down a lot so that Aaron Rodgers doesn't have as many opportunities
Yeah.
to make plays. And I've got the Patriots 20-17.
Okay. We got similar
Okay.
scores. I had 21-17.
All right. That'll be a good Thursday.
See, we off to a good start.
We
Yeah.
both split, so
I
who
mean,
knows?
Hey, if you wanted to disagree, he just wanted to disagree. Like,
All right, so
No, we
He
noon,
wanna talk.
12 o'clock games. man.
he want to talk about people.
12
Okay.
o'clock games, man.
Give me
We
one.
got Pittsburgh Steelers hosting
Pittsburgh.
the Chargers,
Mm.
LA Chargers.
that's crazy. Y'all see how he said that? He don't even say Pittsburgh.
I did. I said Pittsburgh.
Nah,
Pittsburgh
He
who?
say Pittsburgh. He think he slick.
Hey, that's
He think
nice.
he-
I didn't even think
he
about
think he
that.
slick.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh is funny.
Pittsburgh. Hey, that's a good one. I'm fuck with
He
it.
think he funny. He think he
Pittsburgh.
slick.
Hey, yo.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna start saying that.
And they the
Too
gold
happy.
too. The
There you
gold.
go, huh?
He just gave me some more. He just gave me some more ammo.
He put that ammo in
Crazy.
there. Okay.
Oh man, but all right. On to the picks though. Who you got?
Spread.
It's in Pittsburgh.
Oh,
Spread is where'd it go? Oh
Oh, there we
yeah,
go.
Pittsburgh by 2.
I got the
Okay.
Steelers over the Chargers. I think this is the game where the Chargers start their slope of L's.
Mhm.
Well, it could be the Steelers as well. Really, they both 2-0. I think whoever loses out of that game, which I'm predicting to be the Chargers, whoever loses out of that game starts their slump of L's.
Starts to slow
And
momentum slow.
I think that's when the Chargers are going to start those L's. I think the Steelers defense is going to put enough material out there to go ahead and cause havoc
Steelers
against
defense.
Harbaugh.
Mm.
The defense has obviously been playing really well, just getting stops. TJ looking like Depoy up there, man.
He's looking really good.
Minka
man.
in
Close.
the back.
You know,
Close.
I gotta go with who you boy with earlier.
Chris Jones.
No,
He-
not you.
Oh,
Let's talk about Aiden Hutchinson.
Aiden,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
Aiden
5
had
sacks.
5 of them.
Hey, Max Crosby been showing out too.
Yeah. But yeah, I got the Steelers.
Okay. 40.
I got the Chargers.
Okay.
In a low scoring game,
Pittsburgh favored by 2.
13-10.
Oh, not that.
Yeah, Pittsburgh
not that
favored
low.
by 2. I got 13-10. I think we've seen what the Steelers offense is. Not that it's been good enough to win
Been
games, but it's
pedestrian.
been mainly because of their defense.
Yeah.
I don't think they score much. And then I think the Chargers, we've seen that they're committed to the run. So I think Jim Harbaugh keeps them in a position to where they can win the game at the end of the game. And Justin Herbert reminds us why he got that superstar status so early in his career. And he makes a play against his vaunted defense to put them in a position to win it, whether that be game-winning field goal, game-winning touchdown. I think it comes down to Herbie outplaying Justin Fields. And I got the Chargers in a close one.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Pittsburgh. Yeah, no, definitely Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely think Pittsburgh's gonna win this game. Start off a little 3-0. This is gonna be hard for the Chargers. Now they get to face them a real defense.
Yeah.
Somebody who's gonna, really challenge them. I believe it's gonna be a good game on terms of the defensive side for both of the defensive lines. So I believe it's going to end up contributing to being a low scoring game, but I believe you get just a little bit more dynamic play out of George Pickens and Justin Fields than you will out of Quentin Johnson and Justin Herbert. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Steelers winning this one in a close game, 16-13.
I'm going with the Chargers, man.
I don't think JK gets over 100 yards this week as he's been doing.
I feel like
Might not.
it's gonna be a sloppy game, and it's gonna be one of them games that we're used to seeing the Chargers lose because the Chargers do Charger shit, and they're not. So I feel like they'll be able, it'll be a situation. Let's say it's like 17-13 with 7 minutes left, and they need to drive. They need to stay on the field, milk the clock. I feel like instead of just turning the ball over, doing some crash shit like we used to seeing the Chargers do, they actually do what they supposed to do.
You think this is the week that they do that?
I think this is
the year they do it.
And on top of that, I feel like often first 2 games, just seeing how they're playing, they look like they're having fun.
Because they're winning
Oh,
games.
brother.
So it's like
Everybody having fun when you winning.
New coach. You went. You
I think
starting
new
off
coaches-
2-0. I feel like
that's
that
the difference.
momentum allows them to carry over, and obviously them not doing Chargers shit. I think all of that combined lets them carry over and win this game against Pittsburgh. I got the Chargers.
It's
Okay.
a small PS. Game will come down to the trenches, I think. Obviously.
Facts. For
Yeah,
sure.
this game
Sure.
definitely. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
Now, Chargers got a pair of bookend tackles that are both pretty damn good. So they can keep TJ Watt.
Who plays better,
Under
Bosa
control
or
for
Watt
TJ.
that game?
I believe
That might be the
that'd be the deciding
Watt will
factor.
play better, but he got Khalil Mack on the other
the
side.
side.
So,
That's facts.
their D line as a whole might outperform Steelers D line.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It'll
But
be a
that's
battle.
Watt
Chargers
might be better than
tackles
both of
are-
them put together.
Chargers tackles are like Pro Bowl, all pro. Y'all right.
Yeah, we'll see.
All
Gonna
right,
be a good
so,
game, I
so
think.
on to the next game, next 12 o'clock game. We got Minnesota hosting the Texans. Texans are favored by 2.5. though.
Both
Yeah.
teams 2-0, if I'm not
And
mistaken.
then
Teams
it's-
are 2-0.
Both teams are
Is
2-0.
in
Both
Minnesota?
these teams lead the league
You got
in
Min-
sacks as well.
it's in Minnesota.
It's
Oh, it's in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah, these seem to lead the league in sacks.
I got the Texans, man. Texans has been showing me some good
Surprise.
offense and some good defense. The second half, we did look kind of bad against the Bears, but the defense was still making plays so that the offense, while the offense was looking a little shaky, wasn't giving up any points. So I think the defense comes out and shines. We've got a wobbled up Jeddah. He says he's gonna be back, which is good, but I don't think Darnold's gonna be able to get up out of there. D-line's gonna come up and make plays, man. Hey, Texans looking good, man. I got the Texans winning 27-20.
I got the Texans too. I got the Texans 22-16. I think, like you said, they look like a well-oiled machine right now. They're a young team, not the youngest, but a very young team. They're hungry.
Just like me.
The AFC so far has not looked like the conference that we all expected it to in terms of toughness. So there's a lot that can be had in the AFC right now. They got a real shot for that 1 seed in the long run. And if they win this game, that'll be a big stepping stone towards that 3-0 start. Can't scoff at it. I think CJ makes plays when he needs to.
He's a dog.
And like you said, that defense has been getting after the quarterback. So
Without the blitz.
as long as they continue to get after the quarterback, this upcoming game against Sam Darnold, if he can't get the ball off, he can't keep cooking like he's been doing in the first 2 weeks. That'll be key. And we'll see if Jettis is fully healthy coming off the quad.
Yeah.
If he said he'll be all
Quad
right,
ain't no
but
joke.
quad ain't no joke. So we'll
Come on
see.
now.
Penny?
He picking the Vikings for sure.
Of course.
He got
Yeah.
Sam Darnold staying hot.
Like, what?
Yeah.
You think the Vikings gonna do it?
I'm gonna stomp the ground with these niggas.
Stomp the ground.
I
That's
believe,
crazy.
I believe the score will be
57-6.
a robust 30-17. I believe they go out there. They go out
Like it's
there.
fucking coffee or something.
They show them Texans what a real team is finally from the
You think the
Whoa.
Vikings, you think the Vikings is a real
NFC
team?
North. Yes.
Whoa. Crazy.
He got them winning the North.
Yes. So I believe that they're
That's
gonna
not
go
that
out
big
there.
of a-
They're gonna go out
It's
there
crazy.
and showing what's good. You feel me? They get to see a real quarterback finally. They ain't played a real quarterback yet this year. They haven't.
Real quarterback.
Y'all haven't played a real quarterback. this
Sam
year.
Darnold is a
He's
real
better than
quarterback?
both. He's better than both of the quarterbacks y'all done played this year. So
By how much?
It don't matter. He better than them. And neither one of them niggas got jitters. Even the hobbled
He
up
damn
jitters.
they ain't got Jettas.
Even the hobbled up jitters.
I mean, we'll see.
So with that being said,
He got
I don't
the
believe
Vikings
they.
easily.
I don't believe that the Texans have the ability to go on the road and do that thing against them. I believe Joe Mixon is a little hobbled, so the running game ain't gonna
Back.
be as explosive as it's been the first couple of weeks. I believe this is the week that Stephon Diggs officially gets pissed off for not, being that guy. Nico's good. Nico's been balling. I fuck with
Great.
Nico, and that's why I said, cause so CJ Stroud's gonna keep feeding Nico, and then Stephon Diggs gonna throw his helmet at his ass. So I believe this is the begin. I believe
he
this is.
just think a meltdown coming.
I believe it's coming. I believe
He's
this.
waiting on it.
This is the beginning of that meltdown,
He
and
does.
for them leading to choking the division to the Jaguars.
Man,
Choking.
out to the Jaguars. That's right, because they
Yeah.
got the Jaguars. Some bold takes.
All I
man.
know is that whole
That's
division
crazy.
0-2 except the Texans.
Well, y'all be
That's
2-1
true.
real quick.
Well, I got Houston.
I understand. Last week, everybody picked the 49ers over the Vikings, and I was the only one that wrote the Vikings, and what happened?
You're right. You're right. Keep riding it. Keep riding the train, bro. Keep riding the
I'm
train.
not gonna be riding nothing.
Whoa.
Not riding, not a damn
Whoa.
thing.
Shit. With Sam Darnold, it seems like you're riding something.
Or Trevor Lawrence.
All right, next
T-Law
game.
Glaze is crazy.
Next game, bro. We got Philly going.
You like
to
Bryce
New
Young?
Orleans.
Stop talking.
No, I do. Stop.
Whoa.
Philly going to
Bro,
New
you
You think he
Orleans,
look
bro.
good or something?
Who you got?
You think you gonna get some bitches off of that?
You taking my shit that's crazy.
Shit.
Philly
What'd you say?
to-
Philly going to New Orleans.
man.
I got Philly 26-20. What's the spread? 26-20, man. I got the Eagles.
They got New Orleans about 2.5.
Okay. So New Orleans been getting off to these rocket hot starts in these games. They started their last game,
Mhm.
6 straight touchdown drives.
Mhm.
Derek Carr is like 14 drives he's been in the game. They've scored touchdowns on 11 of them.
Mhm.
Like, they've been just kicking ass on offense. I think that slows down at the start of this Eagles game. Eagles, on the other hand, they've been getting off to these slow starts. First game, they start with 2 turnovers. This last game, they go into the second half like with 10 points or something like that.
Mhm.
I think they get off to a hot start. They come out showing that they can run the ball, they can throw the ball, they can do the touch push. Jalen Hurts looks a lot healthier than he looked last year. I think they come out,
I agree with that.
especially if they get the ball first. They put the ball in the end zone, and I think they slow down the Saints that we've seen. So I got the Eagles winning.
I got the Aints winning.
New Orleans Aints.
Yeah, the New Orleans Aints. No, but all jokes aside, I think they've got one of the better secondaries in the league.
They do have a good
They have a
secondary.
good secondary.
And with a good secondary, you know, I don't think that who they
Hurts.
playing against? Yeah,
Devontae Smith.
Devontae Smith can't do it by himself. I don't
Yeah,
know if
AJ out.
AJ said he's gonna be out for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So that's that.
They
And
got
then
Goddard.
They traded for Dyson.
Got Dawson, Josh Dawson.
Jahan.
John.
Jahan's not gonna get the job done.
Hey,
But they were also showing struggles against diverse running backs. So like a running back that can help you do both on as far
Saquon.
as in the pass and the run. No, I was talking about
I'm
Bijan.
just saying.
And they had the Bijan Algier combo going on.
Mm-hmm.
I think Kamara gives you a big glaring problem with that.
He's looking good. So
He's
far.
looking-
I
that
ain't gonna lock that
O-line-
nigga down.
That O line doing they doing a little something.
Especially for O line that had a lot of questions going into the season.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then as well, they just picked up Chase Young. So on the D line, they're actually getting a little bit better
He
pressure.
ain't shit.
Yeah, he's doing enough to show something.
Bro, every week he just got a team
Yeah.
that he
Or a
just shit
player.
on while one of us talking
And this
about
is it, huh?
Yeah.
I got the Saints.
The guy.
I got the Saints 35-17.
Hey,
Damn.
hey, did your mama? You
So
mad?
they stay hot on offense.
Did my mama make me mad or something? What the hell?
I'm just asking. I know she.
Why niggas always bringing up niggas' mamas, bro?
He do it too.
Mamas and wives and girlfriends
I'm
and
just
daughters,
I'm
bro.
giving
I like
Tim
the
a taste of his
aunties.
own medicine. I'm just asking him a question. And it's a legit question because I know she's a
I
Saints
didn't want to
fan.
know. I
He's
ain't
shitting on the Saints right now, and I'm like,
His
okay.
mama probably gonna watch this and be like, "What the fuck I do?"
Dude, exactly.
What you got to say for me for?
Exactly. Right, he talking about mama this weekend.
Who you got?
Shit.
What do you got?
Not the Saints. The fuck? Crazy. Of course
So you
I
got
gotta
Philly?
go with the Saints, man. The Saints suck.
Philly suck.
I told y'all they was finna fall out.
You did say it. Part
Told
one.
y'all, and it falls
Tune in to
off.
part one.
And the fall off starts right now. I'm going with the Philadelphia Eagles to fly like an eagle. And I believe they're gonna win that game, and they're gonna show everybody why the Saints was just a fluke the first couple weeks. Because, like I said, the Cowboys are ass. So I'm not surprised that they blew them out, and the Panthers are ass. So I'm not surprised that they blew them out.
Booty butt cheek.
You start off with two
Booty
ass
butt
teams that you
cheeks.
play. Of course, you should blow
That's
them
not
out.
actually what he actually said.
So with this game, I'm gonna have to go with the Philadelphia Eagles and Gilly, and them getting to celebrate a dub, and they gonna win this game 28-20. I don't believe Kamara scores fucking 4 or 5 touchdowns this game.
4 tubs, yeah.
So yeah,
True.
Okay. I got Philly winning this game too. I think after last night's game, I think Philly comes out with like a different type of determination, different type of moxie, I guess you would want to say, you know? And I feel like they're going to do everything in their power to make sure they secure this game, especially going on the road, tough environment in New Orleans. You know, you already know in New Orleans, you let them get up, you let them fans start getting rowdy and shit like that, bro. It gets really loud in there. You know what I'm saying? It turns into a pretty hard place.
They playing in the Dome?
Yeah, they're playing in the Dome. Yeah, they're in New Orleans. So I feel like they're gonna come out off top, get to a good start. I know they haven't these past 2 games, but I feel like they'll be able to get off to a good start, keep the crowd out of it, and just be able to basically just control the whole game. I got the Eagles. I agree with you. I think this is that week that the Saints, I'm not gonna say like, I just think they slow down just a little bit. I don't think they're just gonna like fall off a cliff this game and just be like put up like 10 points or some shit.
But I think the slowdown is still enough.
I think it's just a little bit of a slowdown, but I think they'll still be productive. They'll make it a game, but I think I got Philly.
Okay.
So next game we got Tampa Bay hosting the Broncos.
Broncos. Tampa Bay favored by 6.5.
Broncos. Yep. Tampa Bay's favored by 6
touchdowns.
6.5.
I'm rocking with it. I'm going with them winning by 2 touchdowns. I got them winning 28-14.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's
kind of generous.
It's Denver.
That's a little bit.
I'm going with Tampa Bay, bro, because it's Denver.
It's Denver. That's how you feel about Denver?
Yeah.
I'm going with the Broncos. I'm going with the Broncos 22-20. I think now I said in part 1, I think the Buccaneers are gonna have a good season, gonna have a contention for the division. But bad teams win games too. We see good teams drop games to bad teams early on in the season. We see it all the time. So I think, it's just a little hiccup. Yeah, I think it's just a little hiccup. Might be a couple turnovers or something on special teams or something. And it just, the ball don't bounce in their favor. I think they'll be fine from it. But Sean Payton, even though he hasn't been what he was in New Orleans, he can still put together game plans and win football games. So, these are professionals. There's always going to be upsets in the NFL. I got the Broncos 22-20.
I seen a report that said that he let the Vikings get J.J. McCartney so that he can get Bo Nix.
I mean, they both. Well, we don't know about J.J. McCarthy. He's hurt.
But I think he would have definitely been a lot better than Bo Nix.
He also said Bo Nix reminds him of Patrick Mahomes, which is crazy.
Anyway.
That's Penny O'Roy, though. That's Penny O'Roy.
Who you got, man? You got Tampa Bay. You got Denver. You going with the hometown team?
Comparing Patrick Mahomes is wild.
It's wild.
You going with the hometown team again?
Nah, man. I'm going with the Buccaneers on this one. I believe the Buccaneers pull this one out. Baker has a pretty solid game this week against those Broncos because it is in Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
So I don't believe that.
I think Surtain does get a pick.
I don't believe Bo Nix is ready to go ahead and win a road game just yet. I believe his first one will come at home.
Okay.
It won't be this week against those Buccaneers. Now the Buccaneers winning this one 24-10 because I just don't see that the Broncos putting up that much offensive production.
Yeah,
he don't really have any. He don't really have any weapons. The run game ain't really nothing. So he really don't have as much help. So to be honest, to do a lot of good things up there in Denver. Defense is cool, but they won't be able to slow them down. You're gonna get you a long Mike Evans touchdown. Yeah. You feel me? You're gonna get you a Chris Godwin touchdown.
It's not the Orange Crush.
A few field goals. Hey, walk out of that thing feeling good. You feel me? So I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers, like I said, 24-10. Go Temp, go.
Go Temp, go.
That's the first time I've never heard that shit
ever heard in my life.
Go Temp, go.
Never had that happen to me.
I'm trying to see what that be
like. All right, man. Next game, bro. We got Tennessee hosting Green Bay. The Titans are favored by 3.
Malik Willis, rich game, huh?
Ooh.
Is it?
Titans, is it? You said Titans favored by 3?
Favored by 3.
Packers 23-14. Hey, man, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, man.
Get some bitches off of that?
Yeah. Hey. He gonna get him a Green Bay.
He gonna get him a Green Bay, ho.
You never know.
Hey, man.
You never know.
I can rock with it.
One of them cheesehead bitches.
She can take me to Lambeau.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, all right.
I got Green Bay 23-14.
She ain't gonna be able to introduce you to her family, though.
Right.
Why is that? Why is that?
You don't know? Because you're black.
I mean, I can find a black girl from Green Bay.
You should have seen me in Utah. Oh, my goodness.
I'm not living in Green Bay. It's too cold, bro.
All right, that's good. All right, before
I'm
we
not
get the
living
shit
up
though,
there
Green
anyway.
Bay. Why do you think Green Bay is going to win?
Because I want to go to
Climate
Limo. I'm
change.
Packers, but I ain't living up there, bro. So I ain't spending like a couple weeks over there. Nah.
Weeks ain't bad.
In the winter, maybe not.
Nah.
You know they'll pay you to
But
live in
in the
Alaska.
summer, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
had
we
that
talked about
discussion
that before.
Yeah, you gonna get paid.
I'm
I
not
think they
doing
pay
it.
niggas to live in Green Bay too.
I don't think it's that
Nah.
much though.
The whole frozen tundra. Anyways, we've shown we can run the ball. Obviously, we lead the league in running yards.
Jeffrey
so far. It's
Simmons
only
gonna
been
lock
2
that
weeks.
down.
Our defense, although, I still want a little bit more in terms of stopping the run, it doesn't look as bad as it has in recent
Shit.
years. And we lead the league in turnover and takeaways and in interceptions. So our secondary is playing pretty damn good right now. I like us, man. I said we would go win the next 3 if we didn't have Jordan Love. I'm sticking to it. Titans aren't good. Will Levis has the worst 2 plays on the first 2 weeks of the
I
season.
bet he don't do it this week.
They're terrible. He's going to give us the rock at least once,
Really a meme.
maybe twice.
And
That
if he do, then
Surrender
Mason,
Cobra all
and
over the
then
field,
Mason
man.
Rudolph gonna
And
come in and
then
cook
Malik
you.
Willis want revenge. Y'all just trade me away, and now y'all ain't got no backup. Y'all
Yes,
need
they
a
do.
backup.
He way better than Mason Rudolph. Way better than Malik Willis.
How you feel about that, Ford?
We'll see.
He is.
We'll see.
We got. I'm going.
Boys pick the
I'm
Colts,
going,
too.
I'm going with the Titans.
I
Yeah,
see
so-
that. You go obviously
Yeah,
going
So,
with the
of
Titans.
course,
They
they
got a hater.
ain't got no motherfucking Anthony Richardson on their team, so they gonna look better. We don't
Bro,
got no.
stop
They
it,
got
bro.
Jeff. They ain't got. And then the coach didn't have Jeffrey Simmons.
So Will Levis better than Anthony Richardson?
They coaching was gonna look a
Exactly.
whole lot better than
Exactly.
I said
Yeah,
Mason
let's not
Rudolph.
do that.
I don't believe Will Levis finishes this game.
So you think Mason Rudolph better than Anthony
At
Richardson?
this moment, yes.
Okay. I'm going to I'm
All
going
right,
to
bro.
go.
I wasn't done. Fuck.
It's my turn. I told you it was my turn.
Interrupt me. I say
Go
that's
ahead.
2 weeks in a row. That's 2 weeks in a row. It's just Bojack my goddamn segment. God damn, we
Go
got a
ahead.
nigga finish before we just get to taking my shit.
How you think I felt earlier?
Damn, because we was talking about them trash ass Ravens. All right, next.
Oh man,
It's okay. We in the same
Hey, you
boat.
want to fight, bro?
We in the same
fight?
boat.
that's crazy.
We in the
We-
same
we-
boat.
Can we stop this for
You
intermission?
wanna
30-second
fight?
intermission.
Like, say you got something to get off your chest, bro.
We in the
Something you wanna say?
We in the same boat. Both of us got 0-2 ass teams right now. So
Trash ass
so I
Colts.
come on, man.
Come on, man.
Y'all
Come on,
y'all was birthed it from
Go
us.
ahead with
We
your take,
we
man.
birthed it y'all.
Bro.
We birthed it, y'all.
We birthed it y'all.
How?
We birthed it y'all.
How?
Because if we didn't leave Baltimore,
They got
y'all
y'all.
wouldn't ever had a chance to be birthed by the Browns.
Ooh, that's facts.
They'd still be the Colts. You'll be a Colts fan right now.
And Colts wouldn't be in Indy.
Exactly.
That's cool. Okay. I probably wouldn't have been a Colts fan
Yes, you would have.
if they didn't have. The
All right, we going down. So we going we going down a whole spectrum thing. That
Go
doesn't
over
even
your
exist.
take.
Yeah, I lost my take. Now you can go ahead and go.
Go ahead, Ellisville. Who you got?
Yeah, but Tennessee winning that hoe.
I got the
you down for that.
Packers.
You got a pack.
I ain't gonna lie. Will Levis might be the worst player in the league. I'm not kidding you. He's
You saying
bad.
the Nassus?
He damn
He got the Nassus like me.
energy.
bro.
Yes,
He's not
the way
as
the
bad as Bryce
Nassus be, and then just look like
He's not as bad as Bryce Young. Stop it. He's better than Bryce Young.
You know
At least
what?
he can put
You-
points on
you
the
might
board.
got. You might got.
Bryce Young ain't put no
But
points
the
on the
difference
board.
is the Panthers are never. They haven't been
We
in the
literally had
games
this
at all.
conversation. What,
Will
yesterday,
Levis,
2 weeks
the
ago?
team be in the game, and he give the ball like he gives the
Exactly,
game.
but
away.
at least he can have his team.
Like the
Damn,
Bears
Bryce
should've
Young
lost-
don't give you a chance.
the
That's what I'm
Bears should
saying.
be
He better
0-2
than Bryce
right
Young.
The Titans might be better than the Panthers, but I don't know if Will Levis better. Than
But
Yes.
that's my example right there. The
Bryce
team wise,
Young's fault.
the Titans are definitely better than the Panthers, but they're in the same position because your quarterback is probably worse than. I mean, he ain't getting benched in week 2 though.
Yeah,
But
Bryce Young is horrible.
I got the Packers winning 21-17.
All right,
Okay. All right.
what you got?
Oh, I got a pack. Go pack up.
That's crazy.
GPG.
Go pack up.
That's how you. Hey, put some extra mayonnaise in your coffee this week. They got you fucked up.
That's disgusting.
And he will too.
Why are we talking
We
about
not talking about
mayonnaise?
mayonnaise again, bro.
All right,
We
on to the
already-
next game. On to the next game,
I'm
bro.
telling you,
We got the Browns hosting the Giants.
gotta go with the massage.
You got
boys.
Cleveland
Oh,
flavor.
Oh,
flavor.
no. Why did you read that?
You got Cleveland favored by 6.
Yo, gotta go with the massage boys. They gonna win. They gonna win by
He
6.
said it again.
Maserati boys.
Hey, that's not fun. We shouldn't really laugh at that. That's like low-key fucked up, but that's funny. that you
I'm a
said
pretty
that.
morbid guy.
That's
I'm
funny
gonna
that you
let
said
y'all know I'm
You
a
know
pretty
it.
morbid guy. So
He
if I
shouldn't have
laugh
been
at shit
doing what
like
he
that,
doing.
bro, I
Obviously, I was
apologize in the
laughing.
future.
So
I don't apologize.
I got the Browns. How about that?
But yeah, I'm going. They gonna rub this one out. I feel like
Oh,
Wow.
they gonna end up beating the
They gonna rub
Giants
this
real
one out.
bad. They gonna rub it out. Yeah. They
gonna get one off against the Giants.
They gonna start off real quick, and then the second half they gonna stretch that lead out. They gonna stretch it out real nice. It's gonna be about 30-14. I feel like they gonna make Daniel Jones turn it over a little bit.
They gonna make him turn it over.
And they gonna win in this game and have a very happy ending.
Bro, I can't, bro.
40, bro. Who you going with?
I'm
not even finna acknowledge
I got the brownies, bro.
Yeah,
got the
man,
Browns.
I got the
Same
Browns.
thing.
Browns are better, bro. Giants, Daniel Jones is terrible, man.
Yo.
Giants, that's one of the worst decisions.
So Will
they've made
Levis
in
say
their
better than
franchise
Daniel
history.
Jones?
No. Will Levis
Them
is
niggas
terrible,
gotta be like
bro.
the equal amount of shit. Like they both gotta be
They
two
is,
turds.
but I think he
Daniel
got
Jones
Daniel
is
Jones.
better.
Will Levis got Daniel Jones beat by a little bit for on the shitter list.
Bro, Daniel
All
Jones
right.
got some mean-worthy plays. Will Levis
Exactly.
is terrible,
He is
bro.
the definition of
Daniel
mean.
Jones is terrible.
He is.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, they both are.
He ain't throw a pick last week.
We both
That's a start.
talking about which
He's
which
horrible.
pile of shit smells worse.
Exactly.
Well, I think paying Daniel Jones will end up being one of the worst, or it already is one of the worst decisions in New York Giants franchise history.
And they done messed it
So
all up.
I got the.
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
So no happy endings for the Giants.
You know what's crazy? I got the Giants. winning
No.
the game.
Oh, you got the Giants. Win.
How you got-
I got 27-13.
I got
Malik
the-
Neighbors looks nice. I'll tell you
He
that.
did.
much.
He had a good game.
Except for when he dropped that
100
crucial
yards.
pass.
He did.
He ain't got no clutch
Yeah.
G.
But
Maybe
I'm,
not.
I'm going with the Giants, man. One,
This
Like-
ain't the little Giants. They ain't gonna be able to run that little fumble Rooski play and win it though.
kind of like I want to say you said it earlier, 40, about how good teams just lose games sometimes.
Yeah.
I feel
happens.
like this is one of those games this week where the Giants just, I don't know how and I don't know why. It'll end
You
up
don't
like
that- 'cause you don't
22-17.
like the AFC North.
No, that's not the case because I just went with Cleveland last week
The Giants
and
don't
it
even-
sold me.
The Giants don't even got no kicker. Cleveland won last week.
Not
You
last
mean-
week.
you mean
Week
week
one.
one?
Week one. I went with the Cleveland week one and it sold me.
It's because your boy ain't get his right preparation during the week.
So you,
He
but
didn't get that
that's
massage.
not the argument you was making. You were saying
He
I
did-
don't go
he-
for AFC North
I was just
teams.
letting you know why
And
they.
I'm
So, I was
saying
just letting you
why.
know why they sold you. You boy gotta get the right
and I'm
preparation
letting you
during
know,
the
and
week.
I'm letting you know, you can't tell me that I don't just go. I'm not saying
It's rare.
Cleveland.
It's very rare.
You a divisional hater, ain't you?
Yeah, he is. He
I mean,
hates-
I hate
he
my
hates-
rivals,
He
nigga.
hate his whole division. Like
I hate
But
my
it's a different
rivals.
level of hate versus you could just be cool off it.
Nah,
Like,
he
No,
hate them niggas.
no.
He hate every one of
If
them niggas.
if we rivals, nigga, we're rivals. I fucking hate you.
He hate everyone. He hate them
I'm
niggas.
looking right at you.
He-
I fucking hate
He
you.
hate them niggas to the core, dog.
Yes,
I
bro,
feel that.
in my soul.
okay.
Yeah.
He would rather see them lose than see the Ravens win.
Facts.
Wow.
Yep.
Like we lost this,
That's
and
tough.
the one thing that made it worse was the fact that
Hey,
I
I know
had to
this-
see
I know-
Pittsburgh actually win.
I
I,
know
was
this
like,
gonna,
what the fuck?
I know this gonna probably sound crazy, but like them losing the Ravens made me feel so much better this week.
Hey, bro, you want to fight, fool? Hey,
We need another intermission?
Hey, we can fight
Intermission?
outside.
It made me feel so much better. I was like, yeah,
We can fight right now.
At least them niggas lost too.
And after that game, I ain't gonna lie, I got quiet because Texas hadn't played yet, so I ain't even want to jinx it. I was just like, all right, yeah. Because we
on to the next
Because if
game, bro.
everybody would have won, I'd have felt real bad.
We on to the next game, bro.
You said, I'm
We
glad they
got
lost.
speaking of, we got the Colts. They hosting.
Hey, they gonna
hosting
lose
the
this
Bears.
bitch too.
They hosting the Bears.
They gonna lose it. Until these
Oh, Bears.
until these niggas show that they can stop the run, man.
You
They
got the
lose it.
Bears?
Hell
Nah.
yeah. Bears
got
gonna run for 250 yards in the first half too.
I got the Colts, man.
Bears sorry, coach
I got
sorry
I got
ass.
the Bears by 10.
The
You got the Bears?
force Buckner hurt. We
Yeah.
already starting 3 undrafted cornerbacks. These niggas defense terrible.
I got Chicago on this one.
27-16.
I got the
Ooh.
Colts 2014.
Oh man, they defense too good to be giving Anthony
Their defense
Richardson-
does look really good so
to
far.
be giving Anthony Richardson all them big ass bombs. Him and Michael Pittman Jr. obviously ain't on the same page. They got a little beef going on. We ain't had Josh Downs play all year. Offensive coordinators. I mean, he's obviously smoking crack because how you have Jonathan Taylor average down there 10 yards to carry, but only touched that ball
10 times.
12
I think-
times. He wasn't hurt. He
I think
came
this
out
will
and
be
said-
y'all's
he
best
came-
defensive performance
Man, stop it.
of the
Zaire
year.
Franklin, I don't want to hear that.
I think
Another
Caleb might get
podcast
the
from
ball
y'all
up a couple
niggas.
times.
until y'all win the game.
He ain't
how y'all
fucking with the
gonna have-
trenches?
How y'all gonna have a
he
He fucking
podcast?
shout out
How
shout
y'all
out to
gonna
Zaire
have-
in the
Y'all
trenches,
feel about
How
man.
y'all gonna have a podcast called
DJ
In the Trenches?
this
with
way
Jay
he wanted
Woody
to
every
part
time
one
in
to
the
the
trenches. In
How
the
you think I
trenches.
feel about Marlon, bro?
Yeah, I need to
I
be all
looked up
that
this
in the weight
morning.
room.
This nigga Marlon talking about some. Is Bryce Young not a bust on his podcast?
No,
Bro, you
man.
need to be at practice, nigga.
See, we ain't got no podcasters on our team yet.
You
so
need
we
to be
can
at
chill.
practice, nigga.
Let's just chill.
Fuck
on
you
it.
talking about. Anyway,
Podcast.
on to the
In-
next
in
game,
the
bro.
trenches. So y'all got the Bears winning that whole a solid 22-17. Ugly ass Colts. I'm off the Colts until they
All right.
until they prove me different.
3 o'clock games, man. We got 3
Fuck
p.m.
them niggas.
We got
You know, it's crazy. Last week he said that was the team. He said, "I wish I didn't pick them to go 9-8. I think we're gonna be a lot better than that."
And they're not gonna
And then
lose.
they
the rest
lost
of
This is
the
the
another
life.
game.
This is the life of a fan.
Yeah,
This is
lost
the life
like
of
a
a fan,
fan, bro.
nigga. This is the life of a
said they're not gonna
fan.
lose again for the rest of the season.
This is the life of a
He
fan.
did, yeah.
We go through ups and downs.
He
as
said they're gonna win
fans.
13, 14 games.
all right. So we
So,
got
like,
Vegas.
I'm on the fuck you
We got
part.
Vegas versus the Panthers.
I think we
The
might
Raiders
be in
and
a
the Panthers,
consensus.
3 o'clock.
Well, Andy Dalton might do his thing.
You know he don't know.
Andy
That red
Dalton might
rifle
not
make
do
him
his
like
thing. I ain't gonna
What the
lie.
fuck was that?
The
So
red
wait,
rifle.
That
y'all
was a
picking
red
them?
rifle.
Y'all picking them
No,
Panthers?
I'm picking the Raiders.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not picking them, but
It's
Oh, so
gonna
I
we
wouldn't
all
be surprised.
picking-
it's gonna be a closer game.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Are we
if
all
they-
picking Vegas?
They gonna score more than 6 points.
We're all picking Vegas, but I wouldn't be surprised if they win.
40 don't look
If,
like you picking Vegas.
You like you picking the Panthers?
Oh,
I'm
I wouldn't
picking
be mad at
Vegas.
you. So you can drop your little record. Yeah, go.
Yeah,
pick
go ahead and
Panthers.
pick the Panthers. JC Horn gonna go ahead and lock down.
You really want to
go
pick
ahead.
Hey,
Go
hey,
ahead.
more power to you, fool.
I'm going with the Raiders winning this whole 24-17. I believe that the Panthers gonna put up a little bit more points, but I believe that their offensive line is not gonna do not a damn thing against Max Crosby and them.
Oh,
That's gonna be the big. That's gonna be the big difference.
And they
in
got
this
Christian
game.
Wilkins.
Mind
too?
you, mind you,
Yeah,
the
that's what
line
I'm
is
saying.
Vegas by 5.5.
So yeah, I believe Vegas covers that. They win by a touchdown. I believe Gardner Minshew and Brock Bowers and them go out there and do
I
a
ain't
little
gonna lie,
something.
Brock Bowers is gonna be one.
Yeah,
of
yeah. I
those
believe that's what I
elite
believe. They
youngsters,
ain't gonna
too.
cook
You
the
got
niggas up.
Carolina?
I got the Raiders, man. I thought about it.
Yeah, nah.
But
That's,
He
I got
heard
the
all the
Raiders.
points he was making
I
and was
got-
like, you know,
I got the
can't.
Raiders 20-18, bro. Devontae and Brock Bowers.
go win that game
Can't
by
guard
themselves.
both of them, man. I think Andy Dalton play better than Bryce, but
Nah,
Panthers
good
don't
enough.
have weapons.
Gardner
Their
Minshew's
O-line's
good
not
enough.
good.
Yeah, Gardner's
Chuba
a great
Hubbard, you
quarterback.
know,
Very good quarterback.
like there's really not much
Top
going
15.
on there. Gardner can go win you this game. You know, Panthers are terrible.
Yeah.
So I
All
got
right.
the Raiders, man.
So Seattle and last 3 o'clock game is Seattle and Miami, the Dolphins in Seattle.
Yeah.
Favored by
I just
5.
picked this
I
one.
mean, you gotta
Give
go with
me the
Seattle because you
Seahawks.
got Tua not playing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's still not
Seahawks
playing.
gonna
Yeah, you
start.
got to.
Seahawks gonna start off 3-0.
with the 12th man.
Yeah,
Seattle,
and Skylar
yeah.
Thompson, I don't believe can go up to the 12th man and play against that defense right now and get a dub. Gino's been very serviceable, not as good as Kyler Murray. I must bring that back up because if you still think Gino was fucking with Kyler Murray after Kyler
Talk
Murray's
that
first
talk.
two
Crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
Rashard.
games, you're fucking crazy.
Yeah, Rashad.
Crazy.
Because-
Worst take on the show.
I wouldn't say the worst.
On the for the
Top
season.
five.
For the
It's
season.
top 5 though.
For
I
the
wouldn't
season.
say
Top
the worst.
five.
We'll
but
say
it's
for
in
the
top
season
5.
so far.
So yeah,
Worst take
I'm
of the season.
gonna go. Yeah. You gotta say that the Seahawks are gonna win this one. Gonna have a good little run game. Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
Man,
I believe they win this game 27-13.
talk to me 40.
I got the Hawks
I'm
28-17.
about to say we all got the Seahawks.
Yeah,
I
the Dolphins, I don't
think
think
like you
nobody
said,
believes it.
we don't
I
even know
believe
what
You
their
going Miami?
I believe
QB situation.
I believe H-Chain to break off a couple plays, but you know, other
Yeah,
than that,
Miami.
Who's their quarterback?
Exactly.
Skylar Thompson?
I don't know who's starting.
Skylar
for-
Thompson.
He been in that system for a couple years.
Yeah,
Know
he
that
been out for a
playbook.
couple years.
Yeah,
Um,
but nah.
I think you probably get an A-Chain touchdown, a Tyreek Hill touchdown.
Yeah, I saw
but
they
it's not
gonna
be
they
enough.
gonna make a couple plays, but to say
What
I
about
don't believe they
defense?
gonna
They'll get 17 points at
And then
most.
you got DK and JSN.
and all of
You
that.
got Kenneth Walker the third.
yeah, I'm gonna go.
Charbonnet.
I'm gonna go
Control the
Seahawks.
game.
I'm gonna see how.
Tyler Lockett's still
Let's see.
there.
Yeah, so you can't believe the Dolphins are gonna win that game.
All right,
I mean, if the Dolphins do pull it off though, that's gonna be upset of the
Hey,
week.
that'll keep
Yeah,
their
That'd
season alive.
that'd be upset of the week. They win that game.
That'll keep their season alive, but yeah.
all right, so 3:30 games. First, there's 3 of them. First one we're gonna talk about. Let's get the elephant out the room. We got Dallas hosting the Ravens.
Oh, y'all play
Ooh,
3:30.
weedy.
Yeah,
At 3:30, that means there's gonna be more
3:30,
people
yeah.
looking because we're not looking
Yeah.
at the other games.
yeah.
You gotta go with the Ravens winning this one. I believe the Cowboys were exposed for how bad they are. If Alvin Kamara can score 4 touchdowns, Derrick Henry can score 3.
Mhm.
I don't believe that they contain Lamar this week. I believe this is the week that the Ravens believe that they get their mojo back. And Lamar doesn't lose against NFC teams. So this
except
one,
the Giants.
Yeah, so I believe with this one he goes
Daniel
in there.
Jones.
He goes in there, shows
Got
out.
one loss. That's
They
crazy.
shows out, beats up on those Cowboys again. The Cowboys continue to bloop, 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 bloop. And hopefully Marlon Humphrey, follows CeeDee Lamb around.
Hopefully.
And they don't
Probably, he's
have
probably
and they
knowing
don't have
him.
they don't-
He's probably gonna
they
be
don't
more
have-
worried about his damn podcast.
they don't have
Holding CeeDee.
linebackers holding CeeDee Lamb in the slot.
Hmm.
Hopefully
that's
not.
what happens.
Hopefully not. That'd
I'll
be a
put
terrible
Nate Wiggins
decision.
on.
So, as we see, they like to put their linebackers on receivers because Rasheed Rice was
some
getting
reason.
held by Roquan Smith for some reason in the first game. And this last game, we saw what happened to Malik Harrison. So we just
Malik
put
Harrison.
Just
barbecue
put
chicken.
your couple people on the people that run routes, and I believe y'all have a better chance to win this week. So I'm going with the Ravens winning this one, 31-20.
I got the Ravens winning 34-21, man. I think I agree with a lot of what Penny said. I also think that when you look at the Cowboys and their deficiencies, if you neutralize their pass rush, that defense is not the monster that it was last season and the season before, man. And if that's neutralizing it, running the ball, quick passing game, or just picking up the pressure, man, they can be had on the back end and in their linebacker core. And really, Michael Parsons, we know how disruptive he can be. We saw it week 1. But I think that the Ravens are built to be able to stop dynamic pass rushes with Lamar's mobility. You got Derrick Henry. You got to respect the run game. It's the Baltimore Ravens. I think their defense has a better game.
Mhm.
I think Dallas probably ends up with like some garbage time points. I think it's probably not close for most of it. And I got the Ravens bouncing back, man.
I got the Cowgirls.
Okay.
What is really compelling to
On
me?
3. Damn, that's tough.
Yeah, what's
that'd be
really
tough.
compelling to me is going to be the matchup between receivers versus DBs. The Ravens DBs are good, but I want to see what they're doing against the Cowgirls. And I think they really just ran into the Aints. They steamrolling over there. They're steamrolling. They just had a good 2. As we talk about, 2 good,
The Saints.
Hi-
Yeah.
yeah.
had
2
2
high
wins.
performance wins. Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think the Cowboys just ran into the Saints. Even though they probably still would have lost,
At
but
the
the way
wrong
that they
time.
lost, like
Yeah.
they just ran into
They got clowned.
they got clowned. It was
Yeah,
bad.
that was
So I
bad.
think they'll have a better bounce back. I think it's gonna be a close game. I really do. I think the Ravens are known to lose a couple of those close games. So let it be something like 31-28, where it's just really close. And I think that the Cowboys will prosper and win.
Okay. Y'all already know who I got.
Yeah, we know who you got.
So I feel like that don't need
Who
to
you
be
got?
said.
I just want the fans to know, because if there's
I got the Ravens.
Okay.
I got the Ravens, man. I got the
Okay.
Ravens.
Just off the fact they can't go on 3.
I mean, but if they
Can't.
do, it's gonna be crazy.
Can't. This is a must. Now, this
That's
is a
awesome.
must win.
This is why I said week 1 was a must win.
No.
All right,
Raiders
so-
was a must win.
So
Y'all just
so all of our games are just must win games.
At this point,
at this point, yeah.
Because you saying week 1 was a must win
Week
game.
one-
You saying
but
week
this is
2
why
was a
week
must-win
one-
game.
week one-
Everybody's saying week 3 is a must win game. We just gotta win every game.
Yeah.
Week 1 was
Especially-
definitely because you couldn't
All
start
right,
off.
so we on to the next one before I get
You
pissed off.
can, you just blew week 2.
we
Blue
got-
week too.
Blue
We got Arizona
Stripper
hosting
Raiders.
Detroit.
Best game of the week.
I agree. I'm excited about this game.
This one I'm had to go with the Cardinals winning this one.
Yeah,
I
I'm
believe
going
Detroit
I'm going with the
Detroit takes a
Cardinals,
little
too.
L this week. This one just strictly because Arizona's at home. I feel like Kyler Murray has found a real groove with this team that he's got. James Conner is a motherfucking dog
Yes.
who's very underrated, who
Playing
doesn't get
very
enough
well.
enough recognition for how good he is. So I believe it becomes a nice little shootout. Jared Goff has a little bit better of a bounce back game this week. I believe they still they hit some big plays over the top with J-Mo and then Jahmyr Gibbs and them. But I just believe Kyler Murray is a more dynamic quarterback than Jared Goff at this point in time. So he makes just 1 or 2 more plays than what Jared Goff makes. And hopefully Dan Campbell doesn't have any coaching hiccups again this week like he did last week. I don't know how y'all go to halftime by accidentally sending out another player on the field when y'all trying to spike the ball. I don't know how that happens. That's just terrible coaching right there. So hopefully they don't have any of those hiccups, but I believe he's just starting to get a reputation of having just one or two things that he does during the game that just really seems odd. And I believe that happens again this week. It doesn't throw off their season. I believe they still bounce back and have a really good season to continue after this week, but it doesn't start this week against Arizona. Arizona wins this game, I believe 38-31. Very good shootout.
As Penny's talking about the dynamic offenses, I'm really just thinking about the defenses and how Detroit's defense to me is a little bit better than the Cardinals' defense. So in that aspect, I'm going to go with the Lions. I can see them narrowly winning that game. I do like the Cardinals' offense. As you see what happens,
it's going to be a great game.
As you see what happens when you get Marvin Harrison Jr. involved, Kyler.
You said it wasn't his job.
It is your job, actually. It's actually your job to get him involved.
You said it wasn't his job.
So
it's in the
I
job
get it to him. I get it to him when I want to.
I mean, quite frankly,
Get open.
he was.
Finally.
I really think that the Lions bounce back, get a good win, and go ahead and keep it pushing against the Cards. Divisional game, it's gonna be a really good game.
It's not
Not a divisional game.
It's not division.
No.
Oh, I'm
The
tripping.
Lions are not.
I'm
the
thinking of
Cardinals.
the. I was thinking of the right.
NFC West, NFC North.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
I got the Cardinals. I am very excited for this game. I think it's going to be the game of the week. I think it's going to be very close. I got 29-28. Like Penny said earlier, Kyler's been dynamic so far to start the season. We saw him start to develop a rhythm with the guy that it's not his job to get the ball to. Marvin Harrison Jr. flashed and showed why he was my pick for the O'Roy, why he was the first receiver taken off the board in a stacked receiver group. I'm focused on the offenses. I think, like you said, Jared Goff will have a bounce back game, might have a turnover too, but I think they get after him just enough to make him uncomfortable. We know Jared Goff under pressure, who he is. And I don't know if Kyler Murray's been studying film actually or not.
He's been playing Call of Duty.
He's still been playing Call of Duty because he's still running around and doing Kyler Murray things.
He's still playing that new one that came out.
But hey, whatever he's doing, working. So maybe they got off his back about it, and got a run game that complements him. So I got the Cards, man, pulling it out.
Okay.
What about you over there, sir?
Oh, I already said it. I said the Cardinals.
You got the
I
Cardinals
agree
too?
with him. As soon as he said it, I'm rocking with the Cardinals on that one. I think the offense is going to be a little bit too much. I think Marvin Harrison Jr. has another great game. I'm not going to say he's going to have like $150 or some shit, but I think he has another good game. Probably
forgot about that boy Hutch.
Hutch is nice.
I mean, he had 5 sacks last week and they lost.
When Kyler was losing, y'all remember who he was losing to? Was the Rams, because of that boy AD. AD getting in there and putting pressure.
Okay, and it's not Aaron Donald.
Close. He ain't there. He ain't that close.
Last 3:30 game, we got the Rams and the 49ers.
And we got to go with the 49ers. The Rams are too damn hurt. Like I said earlier in the show, I just believe that without their top receivers, top tackles, it's just too much. It's just too many injuries going on that team. And they're at that point where you just have had too many injuries. And even though the 49ers are banged up themselves, they still have Brandon Ayuk and George Kittle.
And Trent Williams.
And the Rams don't have that. I'm sorry. So
and their defense.
So so with that being said,
team is just better.
And and the San Francisco 49ers have had the Rams number since Kyle Shanahan's been there against Sean McVay. So I don't think that changes this game. 49ers get off to a quick start and then just run the ball and run the rocket clock. So I got the 49ers winning this one. A score of 20-10.
I got them with more points than that, but I got them winning as well. I got them closer to 31-14. But I definitely see the 49ers winning this game.
I also got the Niners 26-19. I think after taking a
26-19.
Division game bullshit.
Go start
26.
7.
It's a 7-point game.
3-6-9. That's the 16.
Yeah, you get 17. You get 4 field goals, 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I got the Niners, man. I think, especially after losing last week, I don't think that was a loss that they accounted for going into the season, even going into the week. So I think they really focus up against this division rival. Like you said, they've owned the Rams in the past. Rams, I'm going to keep saying this every week. Aaron Donald, one of the greatest defensive players of all time, is a huge loss. It's going to be hard to win games when your defense is completely different from losing him. So I got the Rams. That'll be 0-3 for them, huh?
That would be.
Yeah, that's tough.
Okay. That is tough.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
All right, so Sunday night, we got Atlanta hosting the Chiefs.
Ooh, I'm gonna go
Falcons, Chiefs.
I'm going with Atlanta.
Sunday night. Oh, you're going to Atlanta, huh? On the upset?
I believe Atlanta pulls this one off. Another
Let me
prime
see.
time
Spread
game.
is KC by
Mhm.
3.5.
KC's been getting by the skin of their teeth, and I believe this week it cost them. You know, they don't win. They ain't gonna win every game, and you know I don't believe because they've been keeping Travis Kelce in the garage. First game without Pacheco, and
No Pacheco.
no Hollywood Brown for the whole year. So it's gonna be a lot of focus on Rashee Rice. And I believe that the Falcons put together a good enough game plan to slow him down. Bijan, Drake London, and Kyle Pitts making those plays for Kirk Cousins as he continues to get comfortable in that offense. And this begins it began last night, but it continues the catapult of the Falcons going to win the division. They can't lose this game if they want to do that.
Be a big win.
So I'm going.
Be a big win. It's prime time Sunday night.
I'm going with Atlanta winning this one, 27-25.
I got Chiefs 28-14. I think we saw primetime Kirk last night, and he played very well to end that game. But I'm gonna go with the history that I've seen based on him. Chiefs going Chief. I don't know how many times I gotta say
Chiefs
it. You've been saying they win by the skin of their teeth. I just saw Patrick Mahomes play probably the worst game I've ever seen him play, and they won. He ain't not gonna play like that again. I think we see the first of a few vintage Travis Kelce games for the season. I think he schools Jesse Bates in this game. Got them putting up 4 tubs. And yeah, I think they go to Atlanta, go out with the dub, start 3-0.
Patrick motherfucking Mahomes. I'm not saying he gonna lose. That man is he the truth. I got the Chiefs winning 28-17.
Sure.
Chiefs going Chief to me. So
Chiefs.
I've been saying it for the last 2-3 years, bro.
Pat Mahomes.
I'm cool.
I'm about to say it's just one of them games, man.
Hey, that's how you improve your record, though. That's how you catch up.
So this Monday specifically,
It's 2 Mondays.
we got 2 Monday night games.
Oh, wowzers.
We got a 6:30 game and a 7:15 game.
Talk to me.
6:30 game, we got Buffalo hosting Jacksonville.
Go Jags.
I'm going with the Bills.
Jags.
the Jags.
Bills.
Jags gonna win this one. I believe they make more plays than what the Bills make. The Bills started off 2-0, and I believe this is a game that they lose. They don't go 3-0, and I don't believe that the Jaguars go 0-3. So the Jaguars win this game. Travis Etienne goes for over 100 yards. Big Dub Brian Thomas gets him another huge game this week. Outdoors, Keon Coleman and them over there. Trevor Lawrence outdoors, Josh Allen. Big Dub.
I think the Jaguars are going to show how bad the rest of that AFC South is. I think everybody else is going to keep continuing to lose. With this one, I definitely don't see the Jags beating the Bills, so I got the Bills winning. I give them about 30 points. 30 to
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Monday night in Buffalo, I got the Bills. Man.
Fans going crazy.
I got the Bills, man. Bills Mafia on that.
I got the Bills as well. 30.
Shout out Russell Douglas.
I think 30-13. I
30?
think Josh Allen shows the difference between what a superhero quarterback looks like and whatever Trevor Lawrence is right now.
You ain't lying about that. one.
Facts.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
I think we're gonna see that on national TV.
That's
bro.
what's up. That's what's up.
What's the other game?
All right, man. Last game, last but not least, 7:15. We got Cincinnati hosting Washington.
I believe that the Commanders come out.
This is gonna be this.
The Commanders come out and win this game. The defense in Washington shows why they beat the Giants the way they beat them. Even though Dave Jones is shitty, I don't believe Joe Burrow is that much better. So I believe, with that being said, Jaden Daniels outduels him and the quarterback duels from LSU and shows why he's the better Heisman quarterback from LSU. Puts a couple touchdowns on the board this week, and they win this game 27-23. Washington wins it.
What the hell?
I got the Bengals, man. 23-17. He fading the Bengals. He said it part one. He don't believe in them. So hey,
he did.
He has the right to make that pick, obviously. So I just think the Bengals don't have a choice. Kind of similar with the Ravens. You have to win this game.
Mm-hmm.
So if they want any chance of succeeding in this,
they're gonna take this.
This is the very end of their championship window with this team. We all know it. If they want any chance to try to capitalize on it, you have to win this game. I think Jaden Daniels, like I said at the start of the season, young quarterback, still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. None of the rookie quarterbacks have. I think he probably struggles a little bit this game. He's been playing solid to start the season.
He got his feet wet.
But all that running around, I think he maybe takes a hit that makes him realize, oh shit, this is NFL.
I'm a real nigga.
You know, Bengals win the game.
I got the Bengals winning as well. I don't see the Commanders doing enough to get a win. They played the Giants last week, so I mean,
yeah. How much can you really take?
Come on now. But I think this is a better overall. Yeah, I think this is a better overall team. So I definitely see them fighting a little bit harder, trying to get that win, but just not doing enough to get the win against Cincy.
Well, damn. I'm going with Cincy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
I gotta go with Cincy because
Jaden is nice.
I'm about to say Jaden is nice. I still believe in him probably being Rookie of the Year, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like him showing flashes in this game isn't going to be enough to beat the Bengals when they're, like you said, they're in a position where it's like, we got to win this game.
Yeah.
Fuck playing with our food. We got to win this game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come out at home, Monday night. You know what I'm saying? The whole country's going to be watching. That's a game you got to win.
I'll tell you what, if they lose or they're losing and it's bad, somebody going to have a meltdown.
Yeah.
Might be Jamar, it might be a OC, it might be defense, but somebody gonna spaz out. They're gonna be a lot of frustration built up.
It might be Jamar, to be honest, because he already frustrated with the contract talks.
Wouldn't be surprised.
The ref from last week type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got a message to the NFL real quick. I need y'all to answer the phone. Joe Mixon trying to call y'all about that hip drop tackle last week.
They ain't calling no penalty.
I know, but he just we need to y'all need to talk to him. So pick up the phone. He calling y'all.
We done seen a couple that they just.
I know, but that one specifically was
they
bad.
ain't calling that penalty. So
they too busy calling illegal formation and shit.
On me,
my God,
illegal man downfield type shit.
They call that 3 times drive. Like what's going on?
Type shit.
I mean, the officiating so far this year hasn't been bad. Like
it's been spotty.
Every time they've gone back and reviewed, like after the penalty, I'll be like, okay, that's really like that.
But they got time to fuck up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Like it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right, and on that note, man, we done with this part 2 of episode 4. Don't forget to comment, share, subscribe. Tell your friend, tell their friend, tell their friend,
tell their mama.
To tell their mama.
To tell their aunties.
To tell their aunties.
There we go.
Yeah, we going to CC's piece.
And I know I need a 12-pack of cinnamon rolls for myself.
Off top. Matter of fact, make it 2.
You're talking about food again.
I ain't gonna watch some of these.
It's the end of the pod.
It's the end of the pod. Y'all ready to go eat, man?
Yeah. Y'all thought I was just saying that?
All right, man. We out. We're going to catch y'all on the next one, bro.
Tune in next time.
And if your girlfriend watching, she already got.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.